Hello and welcome to Second Place Chasers with me, Keith.
And me, Jack.
This week we have a special guest, Leo, who may be winning the head-to-head trophy.
I'm just going to say champions. You know what I'm talking
about. What, Leo?
No. You know what I'm talking about. Leicester.
Who?
Yeah, you'll know about us next season.
Oh, the points deduction kings.
Yeah, them.
Good evening, Jack.
Good evening, Keith.
And good evening, Leo.
Oh, good evening, guys. How are you?
We're very well.
Well, I'm more than very well.
Excellent.
I'm a bottle and a half of cider of very well.
Well, you're way ahead of me on the side. I'm going to catch up.
Have you got a drink there, Leo?
No, I haven't. I've just had a big guts full of suicide and mashed potatoes, so I'll probably fall asleep.
Was there white sauce with that?
Of course.
Yeah,
Cheese and mustard.
Yeah, there you
Happy
go.
days.
Oh, that's.
You know.
I had a macaroni cheese tonight for dinner with nice white sauce with cheese and mustard in. So
I've
I
had
don't mind
cider.
the mac and cheese.
I've had cider. I've had cider for dinner.
Balanced meal. I like the sound of that. Fruit, sugar.
All right. First question, Leo.
Yeah.
Do you know where Wilf Zaha is?
I think he's still in Turkey.
Yeah,
who
that's
knows?
correct. That is correct.
Can you name the club?
I don't know about Galatasaray, but he's probably,
Yeah.
I don't know.
See,
He's probably having his best year in a long time.
He was on the bench this week.
he was, but he's
Oh, okay.
29 appearances and
11 goals.
27 appearances, 9 goals. Oh, he's done research. 9 goals.
I've done some research.
He's
Yeah, I thought-
Googling it as he goes.
So that's 1 and 3. That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
exactly. Oh, he's getting old though. How old is he? He must be in his
31.
mid-30s. Oh, I think he's only 31.
Yeah, I thought he was older, but
I did too, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been around for so long. But then you're going to look at Mr. Vardy at 37.
bloody legend. Absolute
Sorry.
legend.
Well, let's just dip into the championship right away.
Okay, good. I want to this week. I really want to this
You'll
week.
have to sit tight for this, Leo, because you're not in the championship. You're not in the glorious championship yet.
You got close this season. But
Okay.
Yeah, not really. I think
not too
I think
close.
No.
Palace are heading back towards their 12th spot.
Yeah, they're on the
Takes a
up,
bit
aren't
to
they?
go,
So,
but they've got the right players back at the right time.
yeah.
Anyway, championship.
Championship winners.
Who?
Leicester.
QPR? Oh, sorry, Leicester.
Leicester. Why do you think I'm wearing the shirt?
Yeah, but you're wearing the shirt under a jumper.
It was bloody cold, didn't it?
Well, that's true. It is. Yeah, it's quite cold here.
No, so promoted on, was it Friday morning or Saturday morning?
Yes,
Thanks to QPR smashing Leeds 4-0.
we did smash them 4-0.
Which I had a feeling QPR would win because you told me they needed a point to stay safe. And I thought, well, they're going to go all out for that.
Manager of the season.
I didn't expect 4-0. That's a shock.
To be honest, I didn't either.
Yeah, so Leicester promoted a couple days early. And
A couple of days early,
Yeah.
and don't they go up to the Premier League and they're going to be docked points already?
I said before we recorded, I said I wouldn't mention that and bring him down on his happy day. But I'm glad that someone did,
Sorry about
yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, well,
because they're
More than likely-
they're crooks like Man City.
yeah,
Except Man City haven't been docked points yet.
yet. It's coming. Haaland in the Championship next season.
No, he won't be there.
No, he won't.
It'd be
He'll be at Real Madrid.
Can you imagine what would happen if they get kicked down 2 or 3 leagues?
Yeah,
with all the players and the
they'd have to sell
wage
everyone.
bill that they have.
They'd have to sell everyone.
Pep,
They'd have a fire sale.
Pep would stay there and bring him back up, wouldn't he?
No.
They'll be playing Wrexham.
Oh no, they'd be lower than that.
Yeah. Wrexham are up in
Wrexham
League
are
One
in
now.
League One now.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. They're going to have to decide everything. Wrexham's going to have to spend so much money to be in that league, aren't they? Are they?
They
Those
will.
boys won't have enough
Yeah,
money.
they will have to shell out a little bit more. The Hollywood owners might have to get another co-owner.
That's Ryan Reynolds will get like a percentage from the new Deadpool, and he'll be good. He'll spend it all on Wrexham.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he can somehow work Wrexham into the next Deadpool movie.
There's a player in the trailer.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, why are we talking about Wrexham? I want to talk about Leicester.
We just moved straight away from Leicester.
Yeah.
When
See
Leo
what I
went
did there?
point deduction.
Yeah. Thanks,
Took the
Leo.
shine off. Can we talk about Vardy's second goal?
I so want to talk about that goal because I watched the interview of him after, and he said it was a great goal. It would have been so much more special if Fass had scored, but of course he hit the post.
Yeah, he
And
did
Vardy
a great
went,
run for that.
Yeah, he
it was
did.
lovely.
I love his runs from the back.
Yeah.
People shit on him, say he's no good, but I think he's a great player.
Yeah.
Vardy, he went in for that.
It's everything he had. Everything he had was in that goal.
He hit the ball. The ball went in the back of the net. He lost his footing, and then he celebrated like he celebrated like he just won the league, and he had.
Won the league, yeah.
It's brilliant. It's great to watch. I love watching Vardy score goals, and I hope he scores a lot more.
Is he going to? Will he keep going?
Well, he's out of contract now. This is his last season.
Right.
Maresca, the manager, said there's two things against him. One's his age, and one's that he takes 4 days to recover afterwards. And then he said, but he's still scoring goals. So I think he doesn't want to be anywhere else. I think he'll sign again.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you've seen the posts going around of which Premier League players he scored more Premier League goals than.
No.
No? I got a list here.
All right. Okay.
It's quite
come prepared.
Yeah. It's quite impressive.
He's got paperwork here, Leo. That's not. That's...
So Vardy has more Premier League goals than Solskjaer,
Yeah.
Fernando Torres,
Okay.
Tevez,
Yeah.
Bergkamp,
Okay.
Mane,
Right.
Suarez,
Yeah.
Eden Hazard,
Right.
Didier Drogba, Eric Cantona, and Cristiano Ronaldo. That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's
It
a
is
difference in
impressive.
appearances.
Right then, you were meant to
I
go
was about to
pretty
say,
good, huh?
well,
Yeah,
that's-
pretty good.
appearances, yeah.
Yeah, difference in appearances.
What, you mean the way they look?
Yeah. Ronaldo would think he's much
Ronaldo,
prettier than Vardy. But I think it's still impressive. It's
It is.
a big thing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's also
No,
got
when
more
you think
trophies than
about
Kane.
Exactly.
I've nearly got
Yeah.
more trophies than Kane.
But my other favourite thing this season is Harry Winks has come from Tottenham
Yeah.
to Leicester
Yeah.
and gone away with a trophy.
That's-
Harry Kane has gone to Bayern
And so is Dyer.
and
Two
Bayern.
Spurs players have gone to Bayern, who never lose.
And although Bayern is still in Champions League, I don't think they're getting past Real Madrid.
I don't think so.
No.
Real Madrid just look. Yeah. This morning, Bayern were all over them for the first 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And then Real Madrid they look like they never panic.
Yeah.
It's like, even when they don't have as much possession and the other team are all over them possession-wise and having more shots, they just never panic. They just go, we've got this.
It's because they've got an exorcist in their team, so they can get rid of the possession that the other team has. So. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Leo, don't laugh at any more of his puns or attempted jokes. It's easy to do when you haven't spoken to him much, but you soon get used to not laughing.
Was that an old chestnut? Was it? Brings out every once in a while. Or?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Either I've said it or Gary has.
Yeah, I think it might be Gary.
It's probably
which is
Gary's.
even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
All right. Well, congratulations to Leicester being up.
Thank you. Congratulations to QPR being safe.
Being safe, that's the main thing.
Being
Manager of the season, I reckon.
No, that's going to Enzo.
The bold fraud. Come on.
He's not. How is he a bold fraud when
He's got the most expensive
He's done the
team
job he was brought in for.
He's like Pep, having the most money, the most expensive squad in the league.
He's like Pep light, isn't he?
Yeah.
He looks like Pep, but he's got a personality. He's human.
Have a look at Marty. Marty came into QPR after 14 games, 8 points, and now we're safe. And we beat Leicester, and we beat Leeds.
Yeah, well, Leeds beat Leicester too, so anyone can beat Leicester. Well, not anyone. Most of them didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm quite happy just to be there. And having that manager, if he stays there with that squad-ish, but it's a bit dodgy too.
He's not. If he came in when you're in the relegation battle, he's not going to leave. No, he's saved. You'd think.
I'm hoping not. I'm hoping someone doesn't come in with a big carrot in front of him and go, oh, "Come here."
Crystal Palace.
No, Crystal Palace are going to keep the Crystal Glasner.
Exactly. I'm just happy that Crystal Palace is 14th in the Premier League, guys. Is that okay?
Yeah, because it was looking a bit dodgy there for a while, but now you've got.
Oh, no.
It must be so good, like to have Eze and Elise and Mateta in front of those two. When they're all playing together, it is just that's fearful for any defense. Like any defense.
Oh, look at this, yeah, and that's what basically Crystal Palace have done all year, haven't they? They tend to lose the games they're supposed to win, and then they win the games they're supposed to lose, and so they end up at 14. Yeah, but all power to them. That's another year in the top league, more money, happy days.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that the whole squad's looking really good at the moment, too. Like, I've been really impressed with Will Hughes and Chris Richards lately. They look
who
good.
is it?
Muniz.
Munoz.
And Adam Wharton.
Munoz.
Yeah.
They're all looking pretty solid.
Really good, Laya. And Glasner is a good coach.
Yeah.
Zaha.
By next season, you won't even remember his name.
Exactly. Yeah, it'll be Zaha's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
They'll bring him back.
We should look at sort of team scores so far this week, should we, Jack? You want to? What are you doing with your team? What has your team done?
What's
so
my
far?
team done? Not well enough. I mean, it's better than average.
You still have your captain and
vice captain to play. Yeah, I'm really happy with my transfer business this week because
you get rid of Salah.
Yeah, well, I said that I was going to sell Saka for Son.
Yes,
or I was going to sell Odegaard for Johnson, and in the end, I went no. I want both of those because Arsenal are doing really well.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? After seeing the Merseyside derby, Salah looks shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I took a big punt and I sold him. I sold Darwin. I brought in...
And then, did you see how angry he was on the sideline that you had sold him?
Yeah.
Is that what that was about?
Yeah, he was fuming at me.
I'm pretty sure that was what it was about.
Yeah. Not because Klopp didn't have faith in him, but because I didn't have faith in him.
That's right.
Yeah. Gary had faith in him. He made him captain.
Even fantasy league players, even fantasy league managers are getting rid of me.
Yeah. Well, if you shit, that's what'll happen.
And this guy even supports Leicester. He doesn't even have a team in the Premier League.
Could you believe it? Yeah, that was Salah. He's been very flat, hasn't he? Is he sort of coming to the end of his?
I think he's done at Liverpool, to be honest.
Yes. But I think he was also because he would play every game. He was never injured.
Yeah,
and then that hamstring injury during the AFCON.
Yeah.
And I think he's still. Right, I think he's still sort of suffering from that. Plus, maybe his confidence is No, we've seen times where he hasn't scored before and then he just comes back. Yeah. But this seems this feels a little different.
Yeah.
And for Klopp to drop him as well.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have gone down well, man.
And if you've been at the top of your game for ages, of course you're going to get upset because you always feel like if I'm on the pitch, I can change the game.
Yeah.
But Klopp obviously doesn't feel that at the moment, or he would be on the pitch.
I saw a professional lip reader has apparently analysed what he said.
Oh, I thought you were just like you would sit in the corner of the room and mouth words, and they'd try and guess what you were saying.
No,
That's what I was thinking. What am I saying now?
That sounds fun, actually.
Right, and he said,
apparently he said something about
"My cat is outside 3 times. My wife has given me cheese." Is that right? Is that what he said?
No.
Okay.
It was something about 7 years of service, and he was going to go on and get himself a red card. Like he was telling Klopp that he's getting a red card because he's angry.
If you know what, if I was Klopp right then, I would have said, "You don't have the balls to do that."
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. You just can't do it.
Yeah. So you can't even. You're so bad you can't even get a red card.
He looked good when he did come on, though.
Did he?
Yeah. Well, he had a bit of
know.
energy.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm not
regretting selling him, though.
At that point in that Liverpool game, I could have come on and looked like I had energy.
Yeah, true.
Because they looked pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, surprisingly bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because West Ham haven't looked too shit hot lately.
No. They did have Jared Bowen on the pitch, though.
That's true.
Goal and assist again. Yeah. He is Mr. West Ham, isn't he? He's going nowhere.
No. Well, didn't he sign a 7-year contract at the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good enough to go anywhere, really. Or most places.
Yeah. Maybe not Real
Most
Madrid.
places. Yeah, he's had a
Maybe
very
not
good,
Leicester.
He's had a very consistent year, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I'm still doing my team, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
okay.
got sidetracked by
Yeah.
your
So
deciding
anyway.
whether to sell Salah or Saka.
Yeah.
And you chose correctly.
Oh, yeah, I sold Salah.
For once.
For once. I brought in Son, got me 7 points. I sold Darwin, brought in Isaac, 13 points. I was going to sell Luis Diaz for Foden for a -4. Didn't do that. That worked out as well.
Yeah.
Got 5 points off Diaz. Foden didn't play.
He had an illness.
Yeah.
Or he's a Luton supporter.
All that.
Always a Luton supporter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forrest will put out a tweet about that
Yeah.
shortly.
Well, didn't everyone say no? Because Chris Wood's a City supporter. That's why he missed all those open goals. Bloody Kiwis, you can't trust them.
I know.
He did miss
He's been
2
paid
big sitters.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah.
Swing a leg and it hits the standing leg for one, and
Yeah.
then another one. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my team. Well, we can
So far.
move on now. Yeah. I've still got Palmer and Son to go.
Are you beating Gary in the?
I think I'm beating him
You are beating him.
by a point.
Right.
Once Saka comes
Yes,
off the bench.
That's right.
He
should.
He
deserves nothing for having Saka on the bench for a start.
and Salah captain.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He thought I was joking when I came in and told him that Salah was on the bench. Yeah, but he's got Palmer and Vicario.
Yeah.
I've got Palmer captain and Son. So what I need not to happen is for Vicario to save a Palmer penalty.
Oh, don't say it out loud.
Don't
Never say that out loud.
That's going to happen. I know.
Leo, how's your team going?
I not bench boost, wild carded this week.
That's right, you did, yeah.
I did, and it's been a 41 points so far, which is not great. But I've still got 6 to play.
Vicario, Porro,
Vicario,
Son,
Palmer,
Hammer, Jackson.
Sometimes Jackson.
Oh yeah, sometimes 2.
Sometimes 2, yeah.
You brought
yeah,
in Jackson?
Yeah.
Are you
I
insane?
don't know why I did that. To be honest, highly medicated this week, and highly medicated, and doing EPO stuff just doesn't mix. It doesn't work. I should have done alcohol instead.
Yeah,
but, I don't know why.
as we do.
And then why I put Haaland on the bench, or even but at the end there. So my, he should have been the second one in. Or the first one in.
Right.
The second one in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get 2 off Fern and not the 5. So just those little things that are just dumb.
Yeah, that's all right. But it could, like, the game on Friday morning could bump you right up there.
Well, it's going to be a 3-3 draw, so.
I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping that Son doesn't do a lot as your captain, because I'm playing a guy in the Cup who also has Son as captain. I've got Palmer, I've got Palmer as captain.
See, look, Son is been like this all year. He's a great player, but he's great one week and then the whole team does nothing the next. It's very, very up and down where Palmer's been very consistent until this week. We got 2.
He missed a sitter, didn't he, Palmer?
I think the keeper made a good save.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
ended up on his right foot.
Yeah.
The way it came to him, it ended up on his right foot. So I guess you can take that into account for that.
Yeah. Yeah, so no, that's my team. It'll end up okay, and then I'll have a bench boost in a couple of weeks, and I've set up okay for the double game week in 37. Probably won't make any more changes.
Yeah.
Go on holiday. Happy days. Let Keith sweat it out. You're 100 ahead. Come on, you can't lose.
He can.
You can, like a proper bench boost, and yeah, we've maybe got too many players the same for it to be like a huge difference.
A huge blowout, yeah.
Yeah.
If Jackson hauls, you're screwed, Keith.
Well, if Jackson gets like 4 goals or something like that, and if Son gets like a hat trick, and Jackson gets 4 or 5 goals.
Son gets a hat trick, and then they go down to 9 men again, and Jackson can do another hat trick against a 9-man Spurs.
He does love a 9-man team.
Yeah. I love Chelsea supporters. I was going to say people. I meant to say Chelsea
They're
supporters.
not real people.
Yeah.
We know one.
Yeah. We know one. I love they go on about Jackson having 10 goals in the league this season, and that's not too bad stats. 3 of those came against a 9-man Spurs playing a defence on the halfway line.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And it took him so many times to actually get that hat trick.
Exactly.
So was Jackson the guy that was arguing with Palmer for the penalty kick that day?
Yeah, him and Madueke.
Yeah. They were fighting among that over that ball like kids.
That looked terrible, didn't it? That looked awful.
I thought it was hilarious. It was the best bit of that game.
Oh yeah, but for the game, it didn't look very good.
No, it looks like a team that doesn't really have anyone leading them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they don't even have a captain, do they?
I've got no idea.
Reece James is the captain, and he's not been there for pretty much the entire season.
Will he be there next season?
I reckon they should sell him. Still worth some money. He's just too injury prone.
I reckon they should build a team around him. Do you want to hear about my team?
Oh, come on, please.
Yeah. Well, basically, all I'm going to say is Guardiola. That's the reason why. That's the reason why my score is about 15 points higher than yours and yours.
Oh, that's funny because Guardiola got 15
points. You get
points.
15 points.
Yeah, exactly. And what did he do?
He got a goal.
Goals?
He got a headed goal from a corner and a clean sheet and 3 bonus points.
Oh, there you go. Well, it's good to get that out of a defender. My God.
Yeah, he has saved me a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks now maybe.
Yeah, since he wildcarded, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I had Ake and he got injured, so I thought, and then I went, oh, Guardiola's going to play in his position, and Pep's been playing him quite a bit since then. It's almost like new Cancelo. Yeah. So I'm just wondering when he has the fallout and he moves to Barcelona.
Sold.
Him and Isaac. Isaac, it's always good to have Isaac, but we all have him.
Yeah.
Everyone must have Isaac at the moment.
He's so good. Like, in front of goal, he is just so cool and calm, and you just know he's going to score. Like, there's not much doubt when he has time. He's sort of the opposite to Darwin. Because when Darwin has time, you go, oh, he's going to mess this up.
Oh, no.
It's a throw in.
Except that little chip he did that time.
But that was so weird.
Yeah.
He didn't have time and he did that. And when you heard Michael Owen go, oh, nah, that's not what you do in that situation. Yeah. That's why he doesn't score a lot of goals.
Because he always does the opposite.
He does the outlandish thing.
Yeah.
And it comes off occasionally and it looks like brilliant. But you go, you should just be slotting that in the corner.
Yeah. I've seen a rumour that Chelsea are after him. And I think that makes a lot of sense. You've got underperforming striker. So what should you do if you need to fix that? Buy a underperforming striker.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Snap.
All right, that's our teams for... Well, so far, there's still one game to go. There's the Chelsea-Spurs game to go on Friday morning. But we'll go to predictions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not as happy as you were when we were talking about Leicester.
No. No, because I haven't won this one.
Haven't you?
No.
So what can you update me on the scores?
I got
With one game to go.
Yeah, I got 5 points. You got 9 points. We've got the same prediction for the last game, so you're on 229 and I'm on 222.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, which if I times it by 3 would be 666.
Why would you even think of that?
I don't know.
You were talking about possession earlier.
Yeah,
and
it's a theme.
Exactly.
I'm not sure that I like where this is going. But anyway, we'll forget about
That's
that.
how Leicester won the league, with black magic.
No, they won it with Vardy just trolling other fans.
Yeah. West Brom, you're staying down.
Yeah, after they beat West Brom, he pointed to the pitch. After he scored his goal, it wasn't even the end of the game.
Yeah.
Because West Brom, I think, are in the playoff positions, aren't
Yeah, they are.
He just pointed to the pitch, went over to the West Brom fans and shouted, "You're staying down." Yeah, that's the sort of... That's why you like players like that, have a bit of character, even if they are possibly not the type of person you'd want to hang around with a lot.
Nah.
All right, game week 36. We're going to do predictions. Are you ready for predictions, Leo? Have you, or is this off the cuff?
No, this is off the cuff.
All right.
I'll just nod.
Yeah. You could. Well, no, you can give us your scoreline, predicted scoreline.
That requires thinking. Heavily medicated.
Oh, that's the best type. We had Lockie here too.
Yeah, we had Lockie on the phone whilst he was getting chemotherapy. That's
right.
pretty heavily medicated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, and he was no good then, but he was no good when he wasn't on the medication.
I
It
think
was possibly even worse.
It's probably because he's a Chelsea supporter.
That is it. And
that is
he
true,
would
yeah.
not predict that the big teams like Arsenal or Liverpool would win.
But that shits me because he did the 5-0 to Everton for the Merseyside derby and actually walked away with a point.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Okay, the first game of game week 36. It's 5 a.m. Saturday morning for us.
It's too early for me.
No, I'll watch it. It's Luton. It's a big game. It's Luton at home to Everton. Everton, who are now safe. Luton are still trying to get past Forest.
Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it?
Do you want to give me... Jack, you go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I thought we let the guest go first.
Yeah, but
Oh,
give
okay.
him thinking time because
I'll go
I haven't even told Leo that he's got to give us score lines for this.
All right, I'll go first.
Because last time we didn't.
No. Okay, Luton Everton. I don't see a win for Luton. They need it. I don't see a win.
Why not?
I don't know.
Everton are safe.
I know, but they're on a roll.
Yeah, but they're safe.
Tracksuit Deitch. He wants to get as many points as possible.
Oh, tracksuit Dad. He's out of the suit. Yeah. He's in the tracksuit.
Yeah.
I'll bet he's back in the suit now.
You reckon?
And
he's had 4 in 4 since he had the tracksuit.
He might even have his hair grown a bit.
No.
He might even have a ponytail.
I'm going to put 1-1 draw.
Okay. Well, that's a point for Luton. That's all right.
I didn't say they'd get no points. I just said they wouldn't get a win.
Right. Okay. Leo, what do you reckon?
2-1 Everton.
2-1 Everton. Okay.
Yep.
I've gone 2-1 Luton.
Yeah.
Well, someone's getting a point out of this one, aren't they?
Well, that's true. But maybe not Luton.
No, they might get a point.
No, they'll get 3 points. They're going to win this one. Anyway, next up is Arsenal at home to Bournemouth.
Bournemouth looked all right against Brighton, but everyone looks all right against Brighton.
Brighton are on the beach, mate.
No,
and I know that Brighton are on the beach, but Brighton are on the beach.
Yeah. No,
the team is on the beach.
I think De Zerbi, he's done. We know he doesn't want to sign a new contract, and I think he's always tried to shake things up with bringing the teenagers in. Like, what was it? Amani?
Yeah. Do you reckon he
Irish
plays
name.
all teenagers? this week. It's just
Maybe.
all teenagers. It's the academy team.
No, all retirees. Welbeck, Lallana, Milner.
Is Milner fit again?
No, he's not. Okay, Bournemouth looked alright. Arsenal just look better than everyone at the moment.
They do.
They
I think
just-
Arsenal are the best team in the league at the moment.
Yeah, they deserve to win it this season. It all
Deserve
depends
to
on...
win it. That's an old one.
That's an old one. Great defence, great attack. I'm going to give them 4-0
To the arse.
to the arse.
4-0
To
to
the
Arsenal. Leo?
2-1 Arsenal.
Oh, the 2-1 home win. I've gone 3-0 Arsenal. Havertz score? Of course he does.
Probably, he's in form.
Yeah, of course he does. As long as they don't play that idiot Jesus up front.
They look better without him.
They
up
do.
front.
They do when Havertz is playing up front.
Yeah.
Brentford at home to Fulham. Sort of a hard one to pick, I reckon.
Yeah, I normally go a draw on a Fulham game,
Well,
which got me a point this week.
yeah.
So I'm not going to do a draw on a Fulham game. I'm going to go for the classic
2-1
2-1 home win.
All right, 2-1 to Brentford.
Yeah.
Leo?
Where's Brentford on the table? Right at the bottom, aren't they?
They're above Forest. Below Everton,
okay.
above Forest. But they still have a few points between them and Forest. I think there's 5 points between them and Forest. Maybe.
About a deduction's worth.
I'll give it Fulham. Fulham 1-0.
A 1-0 to Fulham. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And I've gone a 1-1 draw because Fulham always draw, according to Jack.
They don't, though. I just predict them to draw.
Burnley at home to Newcastle.
Well, Newcastle enjoyed spanking Sheffield on the weekend, didn't they?
Didn't they?
They did, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
They got a taste for it, haven't they?
Yeah. I think, what was it, 8-0 the first time they played them, 5-1 the second time.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Burnley slightly better than
Well, it's
Sheffield.
not that impressive. Sheffield United.
I know, yeah. It looks good.
Yeah,
Newcastle
it looks
scoring
good, yeah.
goals like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
It is.
I was just annoyed that Sheffield got a goal because I had a 5-0 prediction.
You did. I was quite pleased with that Sheffield goal.
Yeah. Well, you had a 4-1.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of 4-1s, that's what I've gone for against Burnley.
Oh,
4-1 to Newcastle.
4-1 to Newcastle. Okay. Leo
3-0
to Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah. I've
Exact
gone
3 goals.
3-0 or 3-1 to Newcastle. Sheffield United against Forest. That's the other big game down the bottom. I know Sheffield United are gone, but sometimes that makes the team relax.
Yeah, and let in more goals.
Well, they already have the record for goals conceded in a Premier League season.
Yeah.
They could get the record for goals conceded in a top division season,
Yeah,
which was held by Swindon Town.
Was it 100?
It was 100.
Wow.
I think they'll go over 100.
Oh, they're definitely going
because they got Tottenham in the last game week,
Swindon Town did it in a 42 game season,
and they've done it in a 38, and it's not even
and
over.
it's not even there.
I reckon Tottenham will put
Wow.
like 10 past them in the last game.
Yeah, but we're talking about Forest here.
Yeah, I know. 3-2 Forest.
A 3-2 Forest.
Yeah, somehow Sheffield are going to manage to score 2 goals.
Oh, I think that too. But Leo,
Who's it? Sheffield.
Sheffield United
Not-
at home to Nottingham Forest. Forest need the points,
Forest need the points, and Sheffield.
but Sheffield they're gone. They're down. They're the
they're
first.
down.
Yeah, the first team relegated
Oh,
from
okay.
the Premier League, which
So
it means they
2-1
don't care
Sheffield,
anymore.
just-
I don't think they cared anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they
2-1
did, but it didn't
Sheffield.
show.
Yeah, 2-1 Sheffield because their fans will be there who will support them through everything. So
Well, the
They'll be doing
Wednesday
it.
fans.
the Wednesday fans, yeah.
And Vardy.
And Vardy, yeah.
And Vardy, yeah.
Okay, 2-1 to Sheffield. I've gone 2-2 draw.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Forest look like they took it to City on the weekend.
Yeah, but they've looked good without getting results. But that's because the VAR is a Luton fan.
True.
Yeah, 2-2 draw. I think Luton go above Forest this week.
Again, someone's going to be taking a point out of this one.
That's very true, yeah. Man City at home to Wolves.
Wolves
Man
didn't.
City struggling a bit.
Yeah. Well, 2-0 over Forest, maybe.
Struggling who to put on.
Yeah.
Wolves did them last time.
Yeah, but Wolves are not. They've sort of...
They're kind of Spursy.
It's also kind of that position where we don't really have anything to go for.
Yeah.
We're not going to get European spot. We're not in danger of going down.
Yeah. But
It's close to the end of the season. Can't we just celebrate now?
they're not going to want to get annihilated.
Oh, no.
No,
one gets,
it'd
wants
be
to get
pretty solid. I think-
annihilated. We'll leave that to Sheffield United.
I
and
think,
Brighton.
yeah, and Brighton. I think a respectable 2-1 home win.
Only 2-1 for
Only
City.
2-1.
They're going for the title, you know.
I know.
All right, 2-1.
But remember, it was 2-0 on the weekend.
All right.
Yeah,
Leo, do you have any...
I wrote down 2-1 for exactly the same thing. Because Man City are just okay. They're the best, but they don't excite you, do they?
No, they're quite boring.
You know, with the amount of good players that they have, they should be 5-0 every game, but they're not. So 2-1, Man City.
This is another Haaland hat trick. and it's 4-1 to City.
Well, I might take that into account if I get Haaland in.
Oh, do you not have Haaland?
No, I don't have Salah or Haaland.
Oh, that's a shame.
I've got 10 million in the bank. I've got all that freedom.
Are you going to keep Haaland second on your bench this week again, Leo? Are you going to bring him on?
Oh, well, look, I might give the young guy a run.
He's showing promise.
He's showing promise. Yeah. Pick off Jackson, put him back.
Next one is Brighton at home to Villa.
This was the cider night, the last cider night, remember?
I do remember that one.
Where it was 6-1 to Villa.
How many did Ollie Watkins get that night?
Was it 3 and 2 assists?
Yeah, it
and
was.
you were drinking a pint of cider every time he got something.
I was doing a shot of a pint of cider every time he scored.
8% cider. Yeah,
Wow.
that was
Oh, that's impressive.
yeah.
It was more impressive than his performance, I thought.
I don't think it's going to be quite that bad this time. I mean, Brighton, slight home advantage to score no goals, and Villa will put 3 past them.
Right.
3-0 Villa.
3-0 Villa. Martinez is out, isn't he?
Yeah, Olsen's in.
Does that change things?
No.
Because Brighton can't even get it on time. Anyway.
Brighton can't get out of second gear.
No.
2-0 Villa.
2-0 Villa. Oh, we're all the same on this one. I've also 2-0 Villa.
You know Brighton are going to come out and score late.
That is very, very possible.
Yeah.
With all their kids.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Oh, it's another London derby. Chelsea at home to West Ham.
West Ham.
It's like the battle of the shit. Chelsea. It's the shit London team.
How did Chelsea go in the last London derby? Was it all right?
What was the last one? It was...
Was that the 5-0 to Arsenal?
Oh, yeah, that's right. 5-0 to Arsenal.
No, yeah.
Where Poch said it was not Cole Palmer FC, it was Chelsea FC.
That's right.
And they proceeded to be destroyed. I've gone 3-3 draw.
Oh, 3-3 draw. Like
Yeah.
a nice big, lovely big, doesn't matter who you have from each team, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a
Not a
defender. And you
defender
don't
or
have a
keeper.
defender from either team, do you?
You've got a
really?
keeper from one.
I do.
In fact, you've got a defender from one too.
Yeah, but he's injured.
It's not the point. You know, you said who has
He
it?
may not be there by that time. Leo?
Of Chelsea 2-0.
Oh, 2-0 Chelsea. Chelsea win. Loggy will be happy. Loggy will like
Done,
you.
man.
I've gone 3-2 Chelsea.
Palmer hat trick.
2-0? Wow.
Palmer 2, Madweki 1. But Palmer assist.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because everyone's got Palmer.
Yeah, true.
So,
Yeah. In Jackson 3.
oh, right. So you're still going to have him?
Yeah, I'll leave him there.
Well, he's got a
We'll be
double in
all out of
37.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
why. That's why everybody picked it.
All right, here we go.
In double games.
Informed teams. Liverpool. Liverpool at home to Spurs. Actually, Spurs are more informed than Liverpool, to be honest.
They are, yeah. Spurs, I stayed up and watched the North London derby.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist. Well, I kind of stayed up. I fell asleep a few times, but I saw all the important bits.
Yeah.
At first, Spurs looked really good. Then Werner went off injured. They didn't look so good.
Oh, Werner went off injured.
Yeah, he did his hamstring.
He's been really good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he looks really solid.
That
Still can't score.
That loan spell has been much more successful than Calvin Phillips' loan spell, which may be one of the worst ever on record.
It's up there, isn't it? Holgate's, is he loaned to Sheffield, I think? Or did they purchase him?
I don't know.
Because he's given away a penalty and got a red card so far.
Yeah, but...
Be up there too.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Anyway, Spurs, they didn't look so good. They looked good, then they didn't look so good. Then they looked really good.
Yeah.
That comeback was...
That's Spurs, isn't it?
Yeah. Liverpool have got the home advantage. And
Yes.
it's Anfield.
That's very true.
You know,
That is-
Anfield's Anfield. That's all you got to say, really. I wrote it down at 4-3, then changed my mind because both teams have been struggling to score large numbers and deducted a goal from each. So I got 3-2
To Liverpool.
to Liverpool.
3-2 to Liverpool. Leo?
3-1 Spurs.
Ooh. 3-1.
Don't know why. Liverpool's just all over the show.
Yeah. Well, if there is a team... Because Liverpool do like to go at teams. They do like... And Spurs don't mind to sit high.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just flying. I noticed their fans are all out trying to sack Ange Postecoglou at the moment. I saw a little bit of that coming across the
That's probably
the socials.
That's just probably Englishness coming out in them.
Yeah. It's so funny though.
They can't stand an Australian doing all right.
Yeah, exactly.
I've gone for a 3-2 Spurs win.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm the only one with Liverpool winning.
Yeah. And I do think that Spurs are the sort of team that they really play well against.
Yeah.
But just at the moment, I think Van de Ven can handle what they've got to
Yeah,
throw
he
at
probably
them.
can.
Like, I really do. I think that. And I think that Son...
Well, he handled Havertz a few times.
Yeah.
So
And Salah's not at the races.
I'm not even sure he'll start this week.
And Jota's injured.
Gakpo's off the money.
Gakpo's not... Yeah, it's just... Yeah. So 3-2 Spurs.
I'm kind of regretting going 3-2 Liverpool at the moment.
No, I don't...
No,
when I'm saying that now, it very well could be the other way because Spurs are the sort of team that Liverpool do like to go against.
And it's Anfield.
And it's Anfield.
If this was a
And
home
it's
match
Anfield,
for
yeah.
Spurs, I'd have this on Spurs.
Yeah, but still. Spurs are still going for... Like, Liverpool have the... Oh, no,
Yeah.
we can't... We're not really
They're not in the race anymore.
in the race anymore.
Yeah.
We're not in danger of dropping into out of the Champions League spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Can Spurs go up? Can they?
Spurs
They're
could
at fifth,
go
aren't
into... They could go into fourth, depending on how Villa do.
Right.
Villa would have to lose, and Spurs would have to win their games.
Okay.
Last game of the week, or the game week, is the lovely Crystal Palace at home to the very weird and unpredictable Manchester United.
Manchester United.
Should we let Leo go first, soon as though it's his turn?
Oh, we can let Leo go first. If you want.
Yeah. I'd say a 3-3 draw
Ooh.
with Manchester leading 3-2 up to the 89th minute, and Zaha coming on and kicking a goal.
He'd love to against United, wouldn't he?
Yeah, his former club
He would,
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. There you go.
So 3-3.
What's Zaha assist?
Yeah. Well, if Zaha gets
But
an
that
assist
happens,
or a
it'll be
goal,
amazing.
we will give you all the points.
From the whole game week.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
United. I predicted them to lose against Burnley
Yeah.
this week, and they nearly did because Burnley were all over them. But it was a draw. Anyway, United are shit. I'm just putting that out there in case anyone didn't
Did you?
know.
I listened. Yeah, I watched that. Went round to Gary's and watched that,
Yeah.
and listened to Ten Hag afterwards, and gone, "What game were you watching?"
Yeah, he's clueless.
And anyway, it might be the you got to sort of put some of it down to the language barrier between, like, not English not being your first language. But he did sound like someone who hadn't watched the game at all.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is he on borrowed time? Is he?
I hope not. I love him there. I think it's hilarious that he's there.
It is fun.
He looks confused, doesn't he?
Yes, that's. He always looks confused.
I think Liverpool have been watching what he's doing at United and gone, do you know what we need? We need a bald Dutchman
Yeah, exactly.
who'll just slot into our team.
Yeah.
Oh,
with a resting confused face.
What's his name?
Ten Hag.
No, the bald Dutchman.
The bald
Liverpool,
Ten Hag. Oh, the one at Liverpool.
who's going to slot in seamlessly to Klopp's
Arnie.
position.
It's
Arnie.
Arnie. Yeah, Arnie something.
Arnie Schwarzenegger.
Right, he's done everything else, hasn't he?
Exactly.
Okay, Palace United. I should probably give the score.
You can if you want.
3-1 to Palace.
Oh, you've gone 3-1 Palace.
I have.
Palace win.
Well, they're dominant there. You know, they
Yeah.
took West Ham apart 5-2.
I've gone 2-1 to Palace.
A little bit more reserved than me.
A little bit more reserved, but still.
I feel
Palace.
bad now giving it a draw. But
Yeah, you're a Palace fan. For goodness sake.
I know. I know. I'm embarrassed.
Will you be embarrassed if you win the head-to-head cup? The Arse of God, as it's known.
Oh, do I get that Arse of God one? Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'd be embarrassed to take it, but I'd take it well and truly.
Will you display
But
it?
not up the arse. I would.
Will you display your arse regularly?
No problem whatsoever.
You know that the current holder of the arse is Patrick 13.
Yeah.
You're taking
Oh,
a 13-year-old's arse.
No,
You know that's
Ooh.
low.
Oh, dang.
That's really low.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know where to go with it.
well, that's Jack for you. He always puts questions in a certain light.
I'm just good at
Exactly,
phrasing things, you know.
Yeah.
You're not good at winning things, though.
Leicester are though.
Yeah, but you're not.
Oh well.
Are you you're in 12th in the SWP league, aren't you?
Yeah,
Still?
I'm in it for the cup at the
No,
moment.
you're still in 12th.
Yeah,
You're still in the Crystal Palace position.
yeah.
Exactly. Hovering.
Look, are you just saying I'm fragile?
No. Well, like Crystal Glasner.
Yeah.
Did you set me up for that one?
No, not really.
He tried.
Yeah, let's... I just had a bit of a pause then. Well, I had a bit of silence.
At a moment.
Yeah, a little moment. Yeah, it's a bit up in the air where we are in our cup games and head-to-head games at the moment, because there's a lot of games that could swing either way depending on what way that game goes. Because a lot of people have maybe 2 from each team at least.
Yeah, and some have got
including captains.
yeah, and some have got Palmer captains, some got Son captains.
Yeah. Well, the guy I'm playing in the cup game, he has Son captain. I've got Palmer captain.
Yeah.
And I'm only a few points ahead at the moment. It looks like you're going to win your head-to-head game, Leo. And if you do that, that means that I can no longer win the trophy. Does that make
Does that
sense?
make it unassailable for me?
No, yeah, well, no, I'm talking about the head-to-head one. Where you're on top of that league at the moment, and if you win, there aren't enough games left for me to take it off you.
Are you coming second?
No.
Is this all about you?
No,
Q?
well, it sort of is. No, it's sort of about you, but you've just sort of pointed it towards me, which isn't good because I can't win it.
Okay.
I can't win it either. Just
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
No, Jack can't win it either. But that will mean if you win this week, it will mean no one below 4th can win it. And I think I think I'm
still lose
6th. You could still lose it. So there are 2 people, but you would have to lose every game from now to the end of the season. So you'd have to lose the next 3 games, and one of them would have to win all of the games.
Right.
And then they'd have to go past your total score, which is almost impossible. Basically, I'm saying you've almost won it without actually saying.
In the words of the great Lloyd Christmas.
Yeah. I'm saying there is a chance. I'm saying it's a fairly good chance. So
Happy days. I can relax.
Yeah, you should totally relax.
Yeah, definitely take your foot off the gas.
take the foot off, yeah.
So if you win the trophy, which is almost certain, will you be coming up to collect it when we hand out the trophies?
Oh,
Or will I have to send Jack down to Melbourne?
I can't drive. You're not sending me.
No, we'll send you on the train.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
We'll put you on the train with a golden arse.
That'd be fun.
And then
look,
you get to the.
If I won it, I would make the effort and come up. How's that?
I knew you would.
But you might not make it back.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just keep you away from Gary and Jack.
Yeah, exactly. Walking and saying, the champ is here, the champ is here. Yeah. All good. No, I will. If I win it, I'll come up for sure. I will make an effort.
I knew you would. I'd said you would.
He did. He promised us that you would.
I said, no, he's not one of these people who just goes, oh, just send it down to me. It'll
FedEx it.
I'll take it home and put it on my mantelpiece. No, I won't take it home. I'll leave it up there on your mantelpiece, Keith.
No,
don't
no.
Keith have it. No
No,
way.
I don't want it on my mantelpice. Because that would be like a
taunt.
A taunt. One season I did win the hand, like the SWP, the hand, and left it at Gary's place all season.
Just to annoy him.
Yeah.
I just annoy him. Right.
And he's going, why don't you take that thing? I'm going,
I'd
there.
have just driven past your ass and thrown it at you.
No, you can't do that.
You wouldn't have known it was me. Oh, no, you would have. Yeah.
Remember we mentioned a couple of weeks ago that Haley and Troy were in Vietnam on holiday?
Yes.
Apparently they got engaged.
Did they?
Yeah. I'm unsure as to whether it was Haley proposed or Troy proposed or the moustache. I like to think it was the moustache that took charge. Should we leave that in?
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
Can do.
Yeah, Troy is a former winner of both trophies. Yeah, both trophies.
Yeah.
And also his son is the one who holds the hand and the arse.
Yeah, he's the one whose arse you'll have to take.
You're going to take his arse, I'm going to take his hand. That's how, I should probably cut that out. That's really bad.
Damn.
Yeah, that's not sounding good at all.
No. It's falling apart quick. Falling apart.
Yeah. Change subject, Jack.
Leicester?
No, let's not talk about Leicester. We've talked enough about Leicester.
Okay, more mild paedophilia it is then.
Yeah, exactly. Mild people.
Yeah, okay, Jack, what are you doing with your team for game week 36?
I got Jimmy Savile going in up front.
Where's Rolf Harris going to play?
Up the back.
Gilfie? Gilfie in the middle?
Gilfie in the middle.
Gary Glitter is the...
Okay, right. No, proper.
Right, let's do this again. Do you want to ask me again, or should we?
Okay, Jack. What are you thinking about doing with your team in game week 36? Getting ready for the double in 37.
Getting ready for the double, depending on if I'm in the cup or not, will depend on how many points I spend. Also depending on who I'm playing.
Oh, right. So you're concentrating on the
Yeah,
cup.
yeah. There's no point. I can't win the league. I can't win the head-to-head. I can't get anything meaningful in a world finish. So I'm just playing for the Braidwood Cup.
Right.
So
Which is right behind you there.
which is
Don't even look at it.
the bogey.
It's bad luck. Bad luck.
It lived on my mantle, or on my movie cabinet. It lived on the movie cabinet.
Before that,
for a
in your
while.
wood pile.
Before that, in the woodpile, yeah. So, yeah, if I'm still in it, I'll probably only spend 4 points instead of the 8 I was planning.
Right. Will that depend also on who you get drawn against?
Yeah. Yeah, if it's someone who's sort of mid, I might take a risk,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure yet.
What if it's me?
If it's you, 4 points, nothing more. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction because you won't spend 8. You won't spend 4.
No, I've got 2 free transfers.
Yes. So Luis Diaz is leaving.
Right.
He's
Your team or Liverpool?
just my team at the moment.
He's gone off with Salah.
Yeah, they're all off to Saudi.
Yeah.
Luis Diaz is leaving. Anthony Gordon's coming in.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah. And then
Which is weird for you.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
know.
continue.
my back row's looking shaky. So I wanted to make a transfer there. I probably won't now. I'll either sell Solanke for Haaland or Odegaard for Foden. So that'll be my other one. And then Isak captain,
Who are they playing this week?
Burnley. He's in form,
I wouldn't be doing that.
wouldn't you? I think you would.
But I'm not drawn against you.
No,
Yeah.
you're going to be out.
Yeah. Am I?
Probably.
If Son does his thing, I am.
Yeah, I hope he does. I got Son.
Why would you be so nasty to me?
Because I got Son. No, it wasn't for you. I just wanted the
Yeah,
points
but you've
for
got Palmer as captain, don't you?
I wanted points off him too. 3-3 draw, remember? Hat trick apiece.
Yeah, all right. Leo, do you have plans for your team this week?
No, look, it's mine's all set for the end of the year.
Oh,
I don't
right.
really need to do anything. Maybe I'll another week of I'll have 2 picks in next week.
Yep.
Run into fill up the team, and that'll be it.
Yeah. Do you have a bench boost left?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll
you'll
bench
play
boost.
that in 37.
Yeah, can you bench boost? Yeah, I can. Yeah, you can bench boost in the double game week, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'll do that in 37.
You've got a double United midfield there.
Are they playing? Are they got a double?
Yeah, they have a double.
Yeah.
And I think I might have Fernandez in by that double game week.
For Salah.
Yeah.
Well,
I might have gone a bit early with
Yeah.
Fernandez, but
no. I think I was looking at Fernandez last week, but I did just want double for this week because if I made one last week, I probably wouldn't have had. Because I wouldn't have got rid of Salah last week because I thought he would start.
You thought he wasn't
Yeah.
shit.
No, I thought that he could still get a penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, against Everton, you would have thought, yeah.
I thought, well, they hadn't lost at Goodison Park for 14 years.
Yeah.
So going on that, you wouldn't go, oh, no, I'm not going to not start him. But that's what Klopp thought. So, yeah, I was looking at Fernandez and Gordon in the midfield for either Saka or Salah. But I just thought I'd keep them this week just because of the games they had and the way the form Arsenal are in. Even though lots of people were sort of getting rid of Saka.
Yeah, I was going to.
Which I thought was a bit weird.
Oh,
He's now the top scorer among midfielders again in FPL.
I think he's basically got to stay in your team till the end of the season. It's too dangerous to
Or
drop
until
him.
the double game week.
Oh, I might keep him even for that.
So yeah, I was yeah. I don't think that you brought Fernandez in a week too early.
Yeah, no, that was the only thing that I was. Garnacho's he's been there all year for me. But
On your bench
solid.
quite often.
Oh, you're reminding me, Keith. Come on, I've forgotten about that.
I think there was 2 weeks where he got about 14 or 16 points.
Oh,
You
no,
had him on the
he was
bench.
languishing on my bench.
Yeah.
Because I was backing someone else.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he does have
Yeah, no,
he's As far as if you look at like expected goals compared to goals, he's way down on goals he scored compared to expected goals. So he is. He's also a quiet one that you could bring in because he could
haul at any point.
haul at any point. Like he's like really in there.
And you're not bringing Rashford in, so
No. Rashford's he's gonna go this summer.
I reckon.
There's like
I think
it's gonna be a big clear out at United.
Yeah.
Hopefully they keep Ten Hag for the fun. Yeah, I think maybe PSG.
Yeah, I've seen him linked to PSG.
He's been linked there before, and now Mbappe's going. I think he fits that role sort of quite well.
Yeah, and it's a shit league, shit player, so
He'll do quite well.
yeah.
He started off the year really well, didn't he? And he's just sort of gone missing.
He's been injured quite a bit too recently.
Yeah.
Or faking injuries. When Ten Hag looks out in the training pitch, he starts limping. Going, no good gaffer.
Maybe you could go over to
Leicester?
South Korea with Lingard. Apparently they're tearing his contract up over there though because
Really?
he's been so rubbish.
I wouldn't mind being that rubbish.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that, Jack? What am I doing with my team?
No, I didn't say anything. No. What are you doing though?
Well, I'm getting rid of that idiot Mo Salah for
So
someone.
you're
for
going
someone else.
from Mo Salah to no Salah.
No Salah. Yeah.
You're going to slot someone else in.
Arnie Slot?
Probably not him.
No.
We should be able to pick a manager on FPL. You know, they get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw.
Yeah, very good point there.
No.
Yeah,
That's just silly.
manager transfers. Do one a month.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be picking...
You'd just have Pep, wouldn't you?
No, he gets the odd yellow card and red card, doesn't he?
True, yeah.
Him or Arteta, you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Or Company. Company gets red cards
Yeah,
too.
he does, yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be Salah, and depending on whether Gusto looks like he'll play or not, it could be him.
You're not saving him for the double?
Well, if he's not going to play...
But if he doesn't play this week, he might play in the
Yeah,
double.
but I want to hear if he's close. If he's close to coming back, I'll keep him. If he's not, I'll get rid. And if he's going to play in the double, it could be Salah and Johnson.
Johnson's playing in the double.
I know he is.
So you're bringing
But
Johnson?
No, I do have Johnson, but I might
you got
swap him
Johnson.
out. He came off in the 59th minute, which was annoying.
Yeah, and he came on at 30, didn't he? So.
Yeah.
No, he only got 1 point because he came
'cause
on.
He came on.
Yeah.
Oh, that Johnson here, different Johnson. Oh, Johnson Jackson, sorry. Drugs.
What? They're both on drugs. That would explain. That would explain Jackson's finishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I knew it.
Yeah, I think we've got to the end of it, haven't we? No, we haven't done the leagues, but there's no point in doing the leagues.
We did the
because
leagues. We had like a brief.
We did have a very brief
Yeah.
look at the leagues without looking at the leagues.
We didn't need to. We know where everyone is.
Yeah.
I'm 12.
You
We know that you're 12.
You're first.
That sarcastic
Okay.
clap. I get the sarcastic clap every week.
Yes.
I haven't got rid of it yet. I haven't been to the doctor yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, is there anything you can get for that?
Yeah, no, I think I just need to get rid of Jack. And then it'll disappear.
Tell me, Emmy Cooper,
Yeah.
what happened to her this week?
She made lots of changes, and I said, make sure you
press the wild card?
press the wild card button. And she said, yep. I got, oh, right, sweet. And then I saw after it, I went, minus 36. That's not right.
You can if it's before the game week starts, you can press a wild card
You can
after
change
and it cancels that.
Oh, no,
out.
it was after, because it was like 10 minutes to deadline.
Ah,
Because I gone,
Right,
well,
okay.
you've got it left, you might as well play it.
yeah. So it's your fault.
Yeah, the team's not bad. The team was
Yeah,
sort of.
55
It was one of
points,
the.
not
It was among several wildcard teams I'd seen.
Yeah.
And I showed her this, and she changed a couple of players, but
But you pressurized her into to this loss of 36 points, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and that's what I do to someone who's not even a threat to me. Just imagine what I do to someone who is a threat to me.
Yeah.
I know.
Listen, Leo. Listen.
I listen here. I must admit, I did Google how to use a wild card this week.
Yeah,
Make sure I got it right.
The only reason we visited you recently was just so I knew where you lived.
Exactly.
Just in case you beat me.
And to plant that time bomb.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
and the listening
exactly,
device.
Yeah.
Do you think that bottle of fizzy I gave you is good, Keith?
Which one? Oh, the Flying Brick Cider Company.
Yeah. Have you drank that yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's just tipping cider all over himself at the moment.
Jack and I had that on one Wednesday night.
Yeah, I sampled that one too.
Yeah.
And you're okay?
Yeah.
No, that's why you had to see a cardiologist.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to see if I had a heart.
No, it was something he
exactly.
put in the cider.
Yeah, exactly. Bingo.
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, I think we've got to the end of it. Talking a lot of waffle.
A lot of waffle.
As
But what did we learn? Keith is unbeatable?
Not unbeatable, just inevitable.
Inevitable?
I was thinking more inept.
Unbeatable?
Inept.
Yeah, inept.
Well,
The rest of us are inept. I'd have to go for some serious variations from you to get anywhere close to you. Is that what you say?
I think there's a double game week, which is always you can
A good bench boost in a double game week could get you very near him.
Yeah, but I also have a bench boost in a double game week, and I'm pretty
Smug?
no, well, yeah,
Yeah.
but not completely smug yet.
Happy with yourself?
I'd like to be happier. But yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is I'm not that differential, and I don't need to be now, whereas other people do, and that's either great or shit.
It can go one or two ways.
Yeah, whereas might be average or a bit above, which is hard to beat when you've got a decent lead.
I don't mind coming sixth or winning. How's that?
Yeah.
So I could go all out.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think you'll finish sixth because sixth is quite a way down from us.
Yeah, you could end up 12th.
No, I don't think anyone's that bad here. Oh, hang on.
Oh, right, yeah.
All
I
right.
could do an Emmy next week.
What's that?
I could do an Emmy next week and just go minus 36 points.
Yeah, I shouldn't. Yeah, I could. I haven't done the minus 36, but I've done a minus 24, where I thought I was playing a wild card and didn't. That's when I used the app, which is actually what Emmy used.
You never use the app. The app's shit.
And I have since then not used the app because it's rubbish.
What do you use? Oh, you actually on the computer
on the
itself.
website. No, I do it on the phone, but on the website.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
But anyway,
yeah, it's a little bit more confusing using the on your phone, isn't it? Using the app. I agree.
I think so. All right. Well, thanks for.
Oh, good luck, Keith.
Thanks. Yeah, I can tell you mean that.
No,
and good luck.
I really mean.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Leo, for the head-to-head.
Is no one going to wish me luck?
Thank you.
We don't need to wish you luck because you don't have a chance of anything.
Yeah, you just.
Although, good luck with your game against Gary this week.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Good luck with that. The last game on Friday morning.
Yeah.
The Chelsea Spurs one. You can avenge your absolute fucking thrashing that you got off the week before.
You're shellacking.
Yeah. That's polite.
Yeah. It was an absolute fucking thrashing.
But if you beat him this week, that's wiped out. You're only as good as your last game.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. Yep, that's it.
All right.
Okay, team.
Thanks, Leo.
Well done. Well, yeah. Good to hear from you guys.
And thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Gabe.